to Superior Sunrise. With me now, our office manager and rep relations in our Boise office, Miss Angela Vesco. Angela, you were on quite a bit here last year. We got to see you a lot, but we didn't get to learn a whole lot about you. Tell us about your background and the path to the role that you're in now.
Yeah, so I grew up in Winnemucca. This is my hometown, so it's always great to be able to come back for a week when I'm not visiting family. So my family, we've been marketing our cattle on Superior for as long as I can remember. I don't know any other way that we've marketed cattle. Jim Davis has been our rep through all of that, and he's done a fantastic job. And he really showed us, the community that we have here and the marketability and everything. And so I got to admire the company from my youth and all throughout. And then when I was done with college, the jobs that I had in between then and now have been ones where I got to come here as an industry partner as well. And so now being able to work for the company and manage our Boise office, it's kind of fun to have, that full circle to see all facets of the company.
Well, in the Boise office, y'all have been open now for a little over a year. Is that correct? So how's this last year been, and what have y'all been doing in the Boise office?
So it's been a fun year so far. So we there's three of us that are in there. So CJ, he was on in Cheyenne. He and I work there, and we do rep relations. And then we also have another gal, Blass, who does a fantastic job working with the reps, helping with contracts, everything like that. And so, we're just here to be a base for our reps and for our customers out here in the West. And so, we obviously have a huge demand, especially with this sale. We've got a lot of presence out here. And so we're just out there to help provide that support, and it's been great. We've had a lot of customers coming in too. We are located right by the airport, and so we have an auction viewing room as well, so people can come in and watch their cattle sell, things like that. And so if anybody is wanting to watch the sale and they can't make it down to Winnemucca, we'd love to have you in Winnemucca, but if you can't, the Boise office is open to be able to go watch your cattle sell there.
You mentioned that your family has been selling your cattle with Superior for some time now, and you've been coming to this Winnemucca sale. This is the 30th year. It's a huge year. I asked Ralph earlier, I have to ask you, since you've been coming to so many of these, what are some of your favorite memories of coming to this sale here in Winnemucca?
Honestly, it's been the people. It's always just a big reunion because, this is, my extended family almost that I grew up with. Coming, through the ranching community around here is fantastic. And so it's always coming to catch up with everybody. And then, of course, having a good time and dancing the night away on Thursday night's deal. It's always so much fun. And Jim always entertainment. It's always just, the thing to look forward to in the summer to see everybody.
So the transition to decide to work for Superior must have been an easy one for you, I assume.
Yes, it was very easy. So
when we walked in, I noticed we have a cow skull out back. Tell us a little bit about what that is out there.
Okay, so his name's Quigley, and we have the skull. So the brands are a sense of identity out here in the West, and so we want everybody to be able to put their brand, write it on the skull, and then we're going to have that hanging in the Boise office. So when you come to the Boise office, you can look and find your brand hanging on the skull, hanging in the office.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. Be sure and find Angela this week so you can get your brand on that skull as well, so we can have it in our office. Don't go anywhere. We have more Superior Sunrise up next.